Thank you, Madam Chair. My amendment would restore critical funding to the International Joint Commission to fiscal year 2011 levels of $8 million from the current level proposed of $7.3 million. Restoring $750,000 in funding to the International Joint Commission would allow it to fully continue its important efforts along our country's northern border with Canada. The International Joint Commission was founded under the 1909 Boundary Waters Treaty between the United States and Canadian governments to manage waterways along our shared border. The Great Lakes is the centerpiece of the Commission's efforts. The Commission has been instrumental in addressing issues of water quality in the region, specifically along Lake Erie in my congressional district. The Commission also has the authority to approve the construction of dams and hydroelectric power plants, as well as studying variations in water levels across the Great Lakes Seaway system. Water quality and water levels in the Great Lakes are an important issue to the communities of Western New York that I represent, as they have a direct economic and environmental impact on these communities. Just last week, we were successful in fighting a bill before the Ohio governor that would have allowed 5 million gallons of water drained from Lake Erie every day. We argued that this is a violation of the Great Lakes Compact. As the value of water in the Great Lakes rises, those who desire it, we must have an effective safeguard in place to police it and ensure that it remains a resource for those living within the Great Lakes Basin. Now is not the time to cut funding for the Commission after it has been so instrumental in improving water quality in the Great Lakes. I urge my colleagues to support this amendment.